not that scary, am I? It's just a pumpkin. Whoa! Big booms tonight. Hello everyone, and welcome to the spooky pumpkin carving. We're outside vibing in the spooks because it is the season and I love the season. Do you like my hat? So we're gonna carve this, but we're gonna pour out the guts. I've got an assortment. This is gonna be so handy. It's a spiky spoon. Very nice and spiky. And then we got all these other tools to carve and cut this bad boy a smiley face. I will say, with all these equipment, especially with the knife, if you're underage, you don't know how to use a knife, get your parent to do it. It's just as simple as that. It's sharp, it's dangerous, you don't want to get hurt. We're gonna cut its head open and we're gonna then spill all the guts into the bun. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at this. Oh, can we get it? Can we get your head? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we. Oh, yes. Oh. Look at it, all its brain guts. Get the guts out, get everything out. I'll be using this later on, so let's get scooping. I'm gonna cut this off though. There we go. Get all that nice goodness in there. And I'm gonna just keep this to the side because we need that for later. Alright, let's put the knife to the side and get scooping. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at all of its brains. It's so good. Speed run. Right, see if it goes out all in one. I hope so. So it should be a little bit easier to get it. Oh, you're gonna enjoy this. Look at it. Oh, no. Oh, this saves so much. If you can invest in one of these, they're such a lifesaver in terms of time, because time with me is of the essence, especially if we're going to die. There's still some here, but now that I've got most of it out, I can literally just scoop the last bits out and start doing the fun part, which is carving. I'm also making a nice base for when I put the candles in. There we go. Now that the guts are out, in a really speedy way, we're gonna get into the next part. I'm gonna use, is that another one? Yeah, this is the thinnest one here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just outline an actual face, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be actually cutting out. There you go, it's gonna be a nice intricate zoom there. So I've just got this eye done, carefully matching it with this side, like that, so probably here. That's a good enough place. What's good about this is that you can make a mistake, but because it hasn't gone too deep into the thing, it doesn't make much of a difference. But we're pretty much there with the eyes. Pretty much there, just gotta finish the connection. Or I might just put that on the pan actually. Nice. Yes, already it's coming to life. Give it a nice cheeky nose. Well, I'll probably do nostrils this time, because I always give it like a triangle nose. I want to give it nostrils, because I think that will make it look 10 times better. Oh, already that looks proper. This is not my first rodeo. And then the difficult part, but the most creative part, which is the mouth. And you can honestly just go bloody wild with this. You can just do whatever bloody teeth you want. I'm gonna do sharp teeth because he always has sharp teeth, this character. I don't really know what to call him. I've had this character many a time. The only difference is literally the nose. Maybe you should give him a name. Leave a comment down below what I should name this guy, this pumpkin head. I might as well tell you the story how I caught myself on fire, so. Basically, 13, 14, I wasn't that old, I was in my teens, and I'm not very good when it comes to cooking back then. I was quite, if anything, I was quite scared of making any food on the stove or anything like that. And basically, I wanted to cook eggs for myself, so I went and got some eggs. I was in my dressing gown, went to the kitchen and got myself a pan, put oil in the pan. So, you know, no normal stuff to cook an egg. And my grandparents were about while my parents were talking to my grandparents. So I was kind of like chilling, doing my own thing, and then I smelled burning, and I was like, wait, the egg's burning. And I looked down, and it wasn't the eggs, but my dressing gown that was on fire. And yeah, I panicked, and I immediately put my sleeve, which was on fire at this point, into the sink and doused it in water. I thought I got away with it until my granddad came into the room, and he was like, "You all right there?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, I'm okay. I'm doing all right." And he was just like, "It smells like you burnt something." And I was like, no, everything's okay. As I have my hand behind my back, just like, you know, doing okay, doing alright. Honestly, he probably knows that I did it. I burned myself, but I didn't burn myself, but I was on fire. So that was an interesting endeavor. I need to stop talking and carve this pumpkin, because I haven't actually done that. So let's just skip time, shall we? Or speed run it. Right, better. I usually go for like a symmetric look, but this time it's gonna be crooked. I want to get nice and filthy with this. I think he's done. Now it's the actual good part, which is getting to the cutting. So I'm gonna change the utensil from dull to sharp. Again, if you're a kid, you shouldn't be playing with knives, and you should not be doing this. So get your parents to do this. Honestly, I wouldn't be doing this video if I didn't love Halloween. But I absolutely love Halloween. It's one of my favourite seasons, better than Christmas in my opinion. If you ever see me and I'm not wearing a Halloween costume, it's not me, it's an imposter. Honestly, having these outlines in the pumpkin is so much easier. I did like a dummy run with another pumpkin, and it did come out really good, but I didn't have all the other utensils, so it was very difficult with the intricate pieces, like, such for example, the eyes. This tool makes it 10 times easier, pinpoint where you need a cut. I thought it would be it was going to be a good pop. There we go. Oh, yes. First eye out. It's fantastic. I love it. There we go. I'll just focus on the cutting, and then we'll clear out the remaining guts afterwards. But so far, he is a clean boy. He's looking good so far. Little noses. I think a nice little feature that I've added to this character. There we go. They can be a little bit hollow, because then we've got the extra tools to really dig in. But so far, that's quite nice. There we go. Last but not least, big boy mouth. Also, another tip. It's okay if you're cutting into the piece that is going to be the hole, it's fine, because that's going to go away. So if you want, when you're doing the teeth, you can go across like that, because you're literally going to get rid of that piece. So don't worry about it. The teeth can be hard if you don't know what you're doing, but if you know what you're doing, simples, honestly. And it feels nice to bloody stab into something. If you're an adult, again, don't play with knives like I'm doing. I'm a mad man, okay? Mad. Oh yes, there we go. Oh, honestly, he looks terrifying. Right, I'm gonna clear him up, but he's pretty much there. He's pretty much looking good. We're just gonna, I don't even know what this is for. I'm thinking this is for the scooping. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna carry on cutting away at certain places to clean it up, because there are like some guts hanging out, as well as some bits that haven't got cut through properly. I've learned this recently. You don't have to do this, but it just gives you a little bit more detail and certain aspect of your pumpkin. So if you get a trusty knife, I mean, you could use this, but I'm going to use my knife because I know how to use it. If you want to, you can cut like the edges of your pumpkin. So for example, I'm going to cut into here, just on the side, and it just opens up the eye a little bit, just so that more light can seep out when candles are lit, and it just shows a little bit of defiance in the little details. The naked eye would not see it, but for someone like me that loves doing this, really does pop out. See, that's probably crooked, but it's okay. It's Halloween. It's supposed to be. But don't go too mad on the cutting, because then you'll just be like carving too much into it, and that will ruin it. So I probably ruined this eye a bit. I definitely ruined this eye a bit. Bugger me. It's fine. I could do like a little something, you know? Happy accidents. That's what they are. You can add little details like that, and then you can add big ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just literally give it a nice scar going across its face. I'm probably gonna go up to there, just cutting it into it a little bit. Not too deep into the pumpkin, but just on the surface of the skin. Now if you want, because at the moment it looks smooth and we want to make it look bangled, so we can take chunks here and there to make it look like it's been mangled up by something a bit more rustic than a sword. That looks more terrifying. Hell yeah. Oh, I think he's done. I think he's pretty much done now. That's sick. Tidy this up, put his head back on, and then light him up. Here's the end result. There's also more pumpkins added to this one. So, here they are. Happy Halloween. I hope you loved the spooky season of this video and the spoopiness that I have given you. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I usually upload videos every Saturday, and I usually do skateboarding, handboarding and trick shots, but at the moment I'm going to try and focus on big projects. Once I've done those, it'll go back to schedule, but I really want to focus down and do all the cool freaky stuff as well as all the cool fun stuff. So at the moment I do apologise if you're in this current timeline, but if I'm doing more videos in the future, then at least you've got this one to put in your memory bank. Also, help me. Rich is coming for me and I need help, and I don't think I have enough time, so please, if you could do, save yourself, save everyone, warn everyone not to watch the video tomorrow, okay, please?